very, very oily, hey na? Like,
I know, I can see. Ah, they put more like on top.
That's kind of what it looks like. You need to eat this with bread, actually. Why are we eating it by...
Namaste, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the NASHELLY channel where we talk and react things related to India. Thank you so much for passing by one more day. You know, mi casa es tu casa, guys. And today we have the video Indian street food chat basics for foreigners. Basically, me, I am a foreign and I hear a lot about this Indian street food that I hear is really, really different and amazing, and I'm really looking forward to try it. So I saw this video and I thought that could be a good idea just to watch it together and see what it's all about. And if I have any doubts like this, you can help me to understand it a little bit. So let's check this video and then we talk about this, and don't forget to follow me here on my social media.
Namaste dosto! It's starting to rain, so it's the perfect time to eat chaat here in Varanasi. This is the food that I fell in love with after butter chicken.
Oh, I love butter chicken.
Butter chicken started my adventure here in India. It made me fall in love with Indian food.
Yes,
but then
exactly.
I found chaat, and that just, oh my god, it's another level.
Okay.
I love chaat more than anything else in the world, so let's go and see my very,
more
very
than
favorite
anything else in the world.
dishes
That's a
inside.
big
Manisha
statement.
is here, and I'll explain exactly what chaat is. It is the essential Indian street food. So we're here in Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh. Manu, hello, bolo.
Hi.
And one thing I noticed there in Uttar Pradesh is everybody loves yogurt and milk products.
Okay.
I've never seen so many lassi stores or chaat stores in my life.
That's
When it
interesting.
comes to chaat here, people love the yogurt-based chaats like dahi bala, like dahi puri, raj kachori. And I just feel a real connection with Uttar Pradesh because dahi puri's always been my favorite chaat. Ever since like the last 17 years. When I was back in New Zealand, I was eating this dahi puri with my Indian friends before I'd even come
For me, it's
to
always
India.
caught my attention
I had
how
that
they're
connection
sitting
with these
just like that, you
yogurt-based
know.
chaats. So that's what we're going to explore today.
And they're comfortable.
And also, one more UP connection that I have now is my brother-in-law just married a girl from UP, hey na? Ankita. So now we have a UP wali in our family
that's
too.
very
So
nice.
I don't know. I feel like UP is a really lucky place for me now. And yeah, I feel at home here simply because everybody loves these chaats
That's a
like
lot
I
of
do, and
things.
everybody loves lassi like I do. And now, what is chaat? Well, it's really hard to translate. We can't really translate what chaat is, but it's a savory snack here in India, usually served on the roadside, and it's a mixture of like sweet and tangy. And anything can be made into a chaat. You can have samosa chaat, you can
Okay.
have chickpeas in chaat, you can have like crackers in chaat, and usually it's a mixture of a bunch of different things like we're gonna
Looks like I can
soon.
see kind of
And
corn.
there's a couple of things that are
Or
always
something
there.
like that.
Mint chutney, tamarind chutney,
Okay.
and usually a sprinkling of ginger and coriander on
Tamarind,
top as well.
mint, yogurt, and ginger.
You can
Okay,
put
that
anything
sounds
into a
like
chaat, and
interesting.
there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of different varieties of chaat. And Manu, so I got my brother to try dahi puri back in New Zealand, and the first time he tried it, he spat it out.
What?
Because
Could be like
he
very.
spat it out, literally. He opened the car door and spat it out. And it's simply because the flavor combinations are just so different. That's
Exactly,
all.
like could be like
The
something.
flavor combinations are so unique, and chaat is so unique to India that he couldn't deal with all that tangy, salty, and sweet in one go. And literally eating tamarind chutney for the first time and mint chutney for the first time. So yeah, he just spat it out. My favorite thing too. But
Okay,
then a few
I
months
am
later,
intrigued.
my brother started liking it. It's that kind of thing. You have something new once, you're like, oh, I don't like it. But then like a couple of months later,
You want to try
the
again?
flavors get like activated in
Yeah.
your tongue, and you're like, hang on, I want to try it again.
Yes, exactly. That
Yeah,
happened
it
to me
grows on
many
you.
times.
That's chaat. All right, let's take our mask off, and let's start with my all-time favorite. This is dahi puri, and it's these shells, these crisp shells.
It will
And
get soggy
inside
eat
there's
it.
stuff like a few chickpeas, some potatoes,
Chickpeas, okay.
some onion, then they cover it in yogurt. This tamarind chutney, which is incredible.
Okay.
Then mint chutney. Then on top is ginger and coriander. And you just stick it all in your mouth all at once.
Okay, okay. 1 to 25 to.
It's like a
Okay.
bomb that goes off. That's how I can explain it. A big explosion of flavor. If they
Oh,
got
I want to try it.
She took off the chili. Why are you taking off the chili, Manu? Let me show you this. This is
The bomb.
the ball.
Yeah.
I was lucky because in New Zealand we used to go to this Indian restaurant called Garam Masala.
I don't have
it's
that
closed
here.
now, but the Punjabi guy who ran it, he was incredible. He used to make authentic Indian food, and it was like the only place in New Zealand where you could get like authentic chaat. So I was really lucky to go there.
Yeah, exactly. Here,
It
impossible.
was way before you came along. This was like 17 years ago when I had chaat for the first time. It wasn't parizat. This is palak patar chaat. And use your fingers. This is pieces of spinach that have been deep fried, so they become all crispy. And then they've covered it in exactly the same stuff as a dahi puri. Yogurt, tamarind, mint, coriander, and little pieces of papri, like little
He's
fried
comfortable
crackers.
sitting in that position for many hours.
Oh my god. Just have a look. So this is tomato chaat, and there's no dahi in this one. I've never had this one before, but it's quite unique here to Varanasi, so I hear. And they've made it into like a bhaji, like a curry that they've cooked with oil and a ton of butter.
Ton of butter.
Right.
Okay.
It's
Ah,
very
yes, a
sweet.
ton of butter. I can see it.
There's a ton of sugar in with these tomatoes, a ton of spices, and it's not my favorite really. And it's very, very oily, hey na? Like,
I
look,
know. I can see. Ah, they put
layer of
more
oil on
like on top.
kind of what it looks like. You need to eat this with bread, actually. Why are we eating it by itself? You know, have some bread like pav bhaji. That would be nice.
I'm tired just to see him sitting that way.
I don't like that
I feel
one.
I will be in a
Sorry.
little pain in my legs.
All right, so that was Kashi chaat banda, and you found something special that we're gonna go try now. What do you find?
I ate a basket chaat yesterday at another store that is just down the lane, and it was so good.
A basket chaat.
Okay,
I don't know
okay.
what that is. We're gonna go explore.
The basket is supposed to be eaten because it's made of fried potatoes, and you know I love fried potatoes.
Like a chip basket, a fried potato basket. Shallow. Hey, did you notice my English has got so bad? Like I'm using the wrong tense when I'm speaking sometimes.
It's the Hindi you're learning.
Exactly. The
Yeah, I don't know how it's
mixing of
making me
language.
screw up English, but okay. Shallow, let's go try this basket chaat. Oh, and all these chaat dishes, they're all really, really cheap. Like ranging from like 20 rupees for pani puri up to like maximum of like 35 rupees for the dahi puri we had. So
Okay, it's cheap.
really cheap, and every night after work
That's
people will
like
like come and have
10
a tea and
pesos.
have some
Yeah.
pani puri on the street here. Everywhere in India you'll find pani puri. Are you finding that like Uttar Pradesh is heaven for chaat?
It is. It is.
That's the first thing I noticed. Everybody's eating chaat here. There's so many chaat stores, there's so many lassi stores.
And I was kind of expecting this because my friend Shilpi, who's from UP, she would never like a chaat in Delhi, and she's like, come to our UP and we'll show you how a chaat is made.
Their ingredients here are simply a little
Okay,
different.
good to know.
Different preparation of the chutneys that they're using, and they taste far more fresh. That's
Okay,
what I think.
okay. Then
Guys, grabbing
definitely,
my freaking leg. Don't grab my leg.
definitely.
¿Sabes qué hora es? Aún no. Sí, es
That's definitely something to take in consideration, especially because Varanasi is a place that I would like to go.
Manu, so this is your basket chaat.
Ah, okay, okay.
How do you
okay.
eat it? Show us.
I think it's meant to be eaten with hands because you eat the basket along
Ah.
the thing.
Okay, go for it.
To be honest, guys, I'm very bad on food. That like bad in the meaning that I
I'm gonna
cannot eat
pick it
too
up.
much.
I'm not
that
gonna eat
that
like
will
that.
be enough for a meal for
You're
me.
looking like an English. Look at you using your spoon, what? Egg minute, I'll show you how to do it. What does it
Okay.
taste like, babe?
It tastes like aloo tikki with dahi puri.
Aloo tikki, dahi puri. So, your yogurt and fried potatoes.
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh, it's melting. There we go. That's how you do it.
I want
This is
to
something
eat.
different,
I'm
Manu,
so lucky.
because-
I'm glad that I just had breakfast because if not, I will be just super craving this right now.
Sorry, Manu, but there's just not enough yogurt on it for me to love it. In Odisha, they have this thing called gugni chaat, which is like these type of chickpeas and peas.
I don't know if I love chickpeas.
And like it's really kind of savory like curry, and then they mix it up with these tangy chaat flavors. That's what it reminds me of, gugni. Anything that reminds me of gugni is a damn good thing because I love gugni in Odisha.
I have to try all these.
concept though, Manu, thanks for showing me this basket chaat. So that's chaat. It's a combination of sweet, salty, crispy and soft, and it all just comes together and explodes in your mouth. That's the best way that I can describe it now. Like
And that just makes me
flavor
want to try
explosion.
it more.
So when you're here in India, you gotta try chaat.
I will.
And there's so many places to take it. If you want a really, really clean place, go to Bikanervala or Haldiram's. It's like 70% kind of authentic. It's good enough. And for your first time, you'll really, I mean, you might not like it. You know?
Okay, that's very honest opinion.
First
Okay.
time, you might not like it, but...
Okay,
always
I will give
people
it a second
asking us
chance
where we're
then.
going. First time, you might not like it, but just try it and then come back a few weeks later and...
Okay, yeah,
Should be
thanks for that
activated
advice
in your
because,
taste buds.
yeah, that's the
And
best
as
way to do
always,
it.
Jai Hind, Manu!
Yes. Yeah, this video really excites me a lot, to be honest, because I love food. It's something that I enjoy a lot, and watching all this, it just made me feel in somehow closer to India. You know, like soon it will be happening. Soon I will be there. So hopefully that will be the case. And this kind of videos as well give me a little bit idea of what to expect there. Or for example, it's good that I see now they say maybe the first time you won't like it, but then don't give up and try the second time after some weeks. So it's good to know that it could be like a learning curve over that, because yeah, first time I tried Indian food in Ireland, that somebody gave me a try. Like I hate the taste of the curry. I thought that was too strong, and right now I really love Indian food. So yeah, I think so could be like a learning curve, but I'm really more open-minded this time. I'm really more willing to try all these things. And I like his videos. I think he gives very good tips for tourists like me that I've never been in India, and just to know exactly a little bit more what to expect and not look so naive and just so lost in that world, you know. But this video just is amazing. It really makes me want to go and eat all these things. And hopefully you enjoy it the same as me. Maybe you will be craving a chaat right now watching this video, and you will say, now I have to go for one. And if that's the case, just put it there in the comments, because I want to know who of you was craving chaat after watching this video. See you tomorrow, guys, in another video. Have an amazing day. Big kiss for all of you.